Oh God, we are really close to my face. That is, yeah, it's not good. Yo, what's up everyone? Hope you're all having a great day. To be honest, I had a couple of ideas for a video this week, but I wasn't sure how to go about making them. But with Valentine's Day coming up, I decided to make this one. So I want to talk about expectations and the role it plays in dating and my personal experience. People nowadays tend to overcomplicate dating. All dating really is a means of getting to know someone to see if you are compatible or not. I've been on plenty of dates where I end up thinking, hey, we would be better off as friends, so I tell her instead of leading her on. And also the flip side of things, where girls end up telling me, hey, let's just be friends, or they're not interested, and then we just leave it at that. It's respectful, right? You don't want to waste someone's time, so just be honest. You don't fall for everyone you talk to, and if you do, you're a sociopath who lacks self-worth. You don't love yourself, so you tend to fall for anyone who shows interest in you. Plain and simple. Now, I know that was kind of harsh, but back to the topic of expectations. Expectations always have the possibility of disappointment. For example, imagine you're going to eat at a restaurant. You've done all your research, friends, family, Yelp says it's all amazing, right? You get there, order your food, and it turns out to just be okay. And now you're disappointed because you had all these expectations in your head and it was so hyped up. Now imagine the flip side of things. You hear nothing but terrible reviews and you don't even want to go eat there, to be honest, but you do. And it turns out to just be okay. So you say to yourself, hey, that wasn't too bad. It was better than what I expected. You see the difference? But what we need to stop doing is comparing whoever you're out on a date with to the expectation of this imaginary significant other you have in your head, or even potentially previous exes. The thing that expectations ruin in dating is actually truly getting to discover someone. And I think social media has impacted that too. We don't get to discover anyone nowadays. Don't lie, we've all been there where you meet someone and you immediately look them up on social media afterwards. Now, it's impossible to say that you should date with zero expectations, but I would encourage you to just try and have minimal expectations of a person and give them a fair chance to let them show you who they are. I've been on dates with girls who complain about being broke college students, yet they have the self-confidence and wherewithal to offer to pay for a portion of the date. Here's something I know almost every guy can agree on. We are perfectly good with paying for the date as a guy, right? But just the notion of you offering to help pay shows that you're confident and thoughtful, and that is honestly really attractive to any guy. I guarantee any guy will agree to that. I've also been on dates where I've bought a girl flowers, and I once had a girl tell me that it was too presumptuous of me and that she felt I was coming on too strong. So what I want you to understand is not everyone is compatible, and I think a big mistake that we all make is believing that we can make anyone right for us. Now, I'm as big of a hopeless romantic as you'll find, but even I've realized dating without expectations teaches you a lot about what you want out of a person, and it teaches you a lot more about yourself as well. I encourage everyone to go on as many dates as possible to learn more about themselves and to just be open-minded about meeting new people, right? For me, I'd rather have tried and failed than to regret not trying at all. I know for a fact that we are a generation filled with hopeless romantics who are afraid to be vulnerable. Ironic, right? Lower your expectations and be vulnerable. Be the one who tries harder and loves more, because that is what the world needs. More people who care. More people who might be just like you.